Did you see everything that was shown? We were all under the impression that the Saturday before last was wild, the one with the first walk-off hit by Oscar Gonzalez. But yesterday, it was possibly much crazier. We had a walk-off, we had a home run without leaving the infield, we staged many comebacks in the late innings of the game. There were several rounds of eliminations. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at 1 in a million MLB moments. So, let's get started. Number 1. Oscar Gonzalez's walk-off single. Players spend their entire lives with the hope that one of their hits will earn them a spot in the postseason. Oscar Gonzalez has accomplished this task thrice in the past week. We hope that the newcomer understands that things are not going to stay this way forever. Are they? Fans of the Guardians lost their minds and collectively chanted the theme song to SpongeBob. Fans of the Yankees dropped their mouths to the floor, and all of a sudden, Cleveland is one win away from advancing to its third American League Championship Series this century. Number 2. Jake Cronenworth's 2-run single. You can't lose to LA. It is incredibly difficult to say anything about Cronenworth's face-melting 2-run single off of Alex Vezia, which capped off a 5-run 7th inning that had the Petco Park fans dancing in their aisles. Without having that phrase ringing in our brains, we apologize for the inconvenience. From Ha-Seong Kim's double through Juan Soto's game-tying single, his first real Padres moment, the entire 7th inning was full of progressively loud noises, but the place exploded when Cronenworth hit that ball up the middle. The Padres have prevailed against their loathed adversary and will now face the Phillies in the National League Championship Series. For the sake of those in the back, let me repeat, beat LA, beat LA. Number 3. Jeremy Peña's homer. After 17 innings of scoreless baseball, 17 innings, you can excuse fans for questioning whether or not Peña's home run in the top of the 18th inning might have been a mass hallucination occurrence. His home run was a decisive blow that allowed the Astros to win the game and sent everyone home after what had been an exciting and nerve-wracking contest. Fans of the Mariners, there is no need for concern. Not all games in the postseason are played like that. By the way, for those of you following the player standings at home, the top 2 spots on this list are currently held by rookies. Number 4. Brandon Marsh's 3-run homer. Overall, the spectacular explosion that Rhys Hoskins delivered the day before did not quite have the same level of emotion as this, but it gave everyone, not least of all the Braves, the assurance that the Phillies were going to remain in charge of this series, and that their seemingly blessed playoff run is not even close to coming to an end. Number 5. JT Realmuto's inside the park homer. In the history of the AL and NL postseasons, this was the 18th time a home run was hit inside the park. The first time since 2017, and the first time ever by a catcher. It's possible that Realmuto's play was all that was needed to get the Phillies into the postseason. He's already experienced his first significant postseason moment in just his very first postseason ever. It appears as though there's still more to come. Number 6. Julio Rodriguez's catch. We never would have made it to the 18th inning, let alone the 17th, if it weren't for Jay Spectacular Rod's catch in the 16th inning. It was a play that saved 2 runs, kept the Mariners alive, and had the audience going crazy as they desperately tried to yell their approval. Rodriguez and the Mariners did not advance into the postseason, but that play is important of many more memorable moments to come in the future. Number 7. Aaron Judge's homer. In case you somehow managed to miss it in the thick of all the chaos that ensued in the bottom of the 9th, Aaron Judge hit his first home run. After having a terrible start to the American League Division Series, Judge turned things around with a magnificent 2-run home hit in the top of the 3rd inning, which tied the game and gave the Yankees a chance to win. Although the Yankees would end up losing, Judge has gotten off the losing streak and may be ready to regain the form that made him the MVP. If the Yankees want to keep their season alive, in Sunday's one and only game, they're going to need Judge to play at his usual level. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.